But there are some things that you cannot be sure of. You must take a chance. If you wait for perfect weather, you will never plant your seeds. If you are afraid that every cloud will bring rain, you will never harvest your crops. You don't know where the wind blows, and you don't know how a baby grows in its mother's womb. In the same way, you don't know what God will do. So, that brings me back to my question. What is a risk taker? Who is a risk taker? I think the Bible made it clear what a risk taker is, but to narrow it down for you, a risk taker is someone who takes risks, obviously. But who takes risks? Pastor says Jesus was a risk taker. He was willing to give his life for people like us, for the imperfect, for the ungrateful, for us, a sinner. It takes a lot of strength to be a risk taker, but this year that's coming to an end proves one thing to me. The church? It's a risk taker. I mean, look at the people who are building this church. They are risk takers. The amount of businesses that have started and are now growing, they are risk takers. The people serving in ministry, those are risk takers. The people who go out on outreach every Saturday, trusting God that behind one of those doors there's going to be another disciple. That's a risk taker. The people who set up our Harvest Fest, that's a risk taker. The people who are involved in our Christmas concert, that's a risk taker. The people who come to church believing God that He is going to move, those are risk takers. Heck, our fellowship is built off of risk takers. The pastor and his wife who moved from Las Cruces to help build this church, who left everything behind to do God's will, the ones who pray for every one of you, trusting, believing that God has a plan for all of you. They are risk takers. I don't know what this new year is going to bring us. Only God does. But I do know this, that our church will never, ever stop being a risk taker. Happy New Year.